Yes, sir.
What's happening? What's going on, man? You are back for another episode here of Blunts and Breakdowns, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Here with my dog Machiavelli over here to my side. What's going on, big dog?
Shit, I'm cooling, bro. Trying to stay warm. You already know this. It's that time of the year where shit starts to heat up. Football season's starting to heat up. Today, I believe, is the first day technically of training camp for the Raiders, bro.
Hey, yeah. Technically, now we are recording this on Wednesday, but you are going to be watching this on Thursday, which means the rookies have reported, right? But you see what's going on here on the screen, man. Make sure you guys hitting the like button, hitting that subscribe button as well. If you're feeling what you're hearing, man, tapping in with the guys here, man. So appreciate everybody here tapping in on this Thursday afternoon. But
much love.
This is kind of the last little bit of downtime, right, that we gonna have for the year, and then like we said, man, it's full steam ahead. I mean, so hey, we enjoying a little bit of downtime, but now that they reporting, bro, it's time. It's time to really get cracking.
Shit, just like we do on Blunts and Breakdowns, bro. All gas, no brakes, bro. We full, like we said, we full steam ahead. We got to keep it pushing, and make sure y'all leave a comment in the chat. Tap in with us in the chat. Shit. Let us know you about to get blunted right now. Let us know in the chat, bro. Tap in with us because I'm about to spark up. We about to get it going, bro. We about to get real on and cracking with this DB film. And I'm excited because I'm real motivated now, especially seeing all these rankings that these media outlets are giving us, bro. It's kind of fucked up, in my opinion. They haven't played a single game together, majority of our running back room, but suddenly they want to give us dead last. I don't know.
Right.
I get it, but I don't think it's valid.
Right. I mean, you know, from the standpoint of saying it's a lot of young players on here. The nickel's a question mark, which we saw last week, and we watched a little bit of Darnay Holmes film. I mean, we kind of walked away not really all that impressed, right? I mean, we were like, it's all right.
It keeps some work. Bro. It has its highs and its lows, but
that's a fucking understatement. That's an understatement. Yeah. Talking about the work, that's a little understatement. But for 17 games, hey. Is what it is, bro. Like, so, all right, I guess that's where we're at. We got some youngins in there with Porter, and that's gonna be it. What we display on the final episode here of the corner series. What do we call this again?
This is actually, if I'm not mistaken, this was called Lockdowns and Takeaways.
There we go.
Lockdowns and Takeaways.
There we go. Lockdowns.
Yeah. And we got one more. We got one more episode actually after this one. We still gotta get the big dogs. We gotta get the starters.
Right, we gotta get the starters. What's going on?
But he is right to an extent. This is the last episode for the depth portion of this series for lockdowns and takeaways. This is the depth, the last edition for the depth. After that, we'll get into the starters. You get to see guys like, of course, you get to see our rookie Darian Porter. You get to see Jeremy Chin, who technically is a safety, but more than likely he's gonna be our starting nickel from what it's looking like. So
poses more problems than it does answers at this point. Oh, I'm trying to see what's going on with the camera. Your boy camera over here fucking up. But as the camera tries to get focus here, we'll try to do the best we can on this episode, right, of the last piece and portion of depth for us to say, all right, man, well, what do we have if somebody goes down, right? What do we have if somebody goes down? And in all likelihood, the injury history of the quote unquote starters suggests that somebody from this depth is going to be playing at some time soon. So,
yeah,
meaning we're gonna have to really watch and see who is here. Now, hold on. Let me give me one little second as we get this right. Hold on, y'all give us a second. Hold on now. All right, I think we back. I think we got this shit figured out back here, man. Yeah,
there
much
we are.
better, much better.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. I mean, like we were saying, bro. I mean, somebody from this depth might be playing because of the injury history of our starters, right? It's not very good. It's pretty shaky, right? So we might have to rely on a couple of these guys up in here.
Yeah, and it could be whether, like you said, whether it be an injury or who knows. God forbid anybody gets suspended. I'm not saying, and I'm not wishing that on nobody. Knock on wood. I'm just saying anything could happen where one of these guys is gonna have to step up, and we got to make sure that we got the proper depth available so that when that time comes, they ready. They ready.
Real deal. That is real deal. So what we gonna do here, man? We're gonna go ahead and take our peaks at. We got Sam Webb first. Then we have everybody's favorite, Decamerion Richardson. After that, and then after that, we have Eric Stokes. You feel what I'm saying?
Newcomer.
Who low key, I ain't gonna cap. He's more of the starter piece than he is depth. I ain't gonna lie, because he's competing.
Yeah, just like y'all have been asking us on the timeline, in the comments, in the chat. Say go from worst to best. Say the best for last. We got you. We got you covered here on the final edition of the depth portion of lockdowns and takeaways. We're gonna cap off this episode with Eric Stokes, who right now is projected to be one of the boundary starters. I'm honestly excited to see, because my buddy that was a Packers fan, remember when we first signed him, I told you I chopped it up with him to see like, hey, what's good with him? And he said, honestly, it seemed like he was playing out of position over there in Green Bay. So maybe it was a scheme fit issue over there, where over here, maybe that's a big key part of why Pete Carroll felt comfortable bringing him in. Besides his measurements and stuff, maybe it's the fact that he fits the type of playing style that we're looking for right here on the outside. So hopefully we see some good news right there, and this is possibly a legit starter for real that will do some damage for us.
That's a fact. I'm excited to see, man. I'm excited to see what he can do. But first, like, as you know, we're gonna start off with Sam Webb, right? And we're gonna see what we got here. Before we do that, make sure everybody, you already know we're gonna say, make sure you hitting them buttons, man. Tap on the like button, tap on the subscribe button for more of this dope blunts and breakdowns content, as you know.
Hey, yeah, let's get to it.
All right.
Before we start, you already know the deal. Disclaimer. This is the first time we're watching this, just like y'all are. We're not coming through with the intention of hating on nobody. We watching this, giving everybody a fair assessment. So if you think, oh, they're just being haters, this shit, no, we're not. This is our first time seeing it, just like it's y'all first time seeing it, more than likely too. So we'll give everybody a fair analysis. I
kind of like Sam Webb.
Yeah, I was a fan of his 2 years ago. I remember, what was it, 2 years ago, right, when he had to fill in some quality snaps for a few games. He was in there making plays. It wasn't like he was just out there just getting some cardio. He was actually in there. Like he was getting in there, getting to the ball.
Right.
So I appreciate it, bro. So I really hope, from what I heard, he's definitely in the running potentially for that nickel spot. And now, granted, we've seen Darnay Holmes last week, so we'll see if maybe he got some real competition here with Sam Webb. Maybe this is potentially the guy that may dethrone Darnay Holmes at that nickel cornerback position. Maybe we don't have to use Jeremy Chin as much as that big nickel.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We will see. We got him top left up here, man. He top left up here. I don't know who the receiver is, but
is that
over here?
Oh, it's preseason, right?
Brock Purdy's in.
Purdy's okay.
Yeah.
Or was this? Oh no, this might have been that home game, regular season.
I mean,
that might have been that season where he stepped in.
Nah, this preseason. It's preseason.
Oh,
Oh wait, no,
okay. I think this
no,
might
it's
have been
preseason
regular.
because Max ain't out there.
Was Max hurt already this part of the year?
Either way,
Or
he
did he
did.
finish the season? Well, either way, we
I don't
here to
know.
watch.
I don't know. And then we got Malga and all
Oh yeah, it's
extra shit
preseason.
out here.
Yeah, you're right. This preseason.
He did his job to a degree. You feel what I'm saying? He did his job to a degree. Yeah, get Kittle up there. You know, nothing too special. He did what he's supposed to do.
Oh yeah, I remember they played their starters against us, and they're talking big shit in that preseason game. We're playing our fucking second and third stringers, and they're trying to pop it with the day one starters.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why they've fallen off the map.
Now we up here on Debo bracket coverage. I mean, did his job to a degree.
Mm-hmm. Good footwork right there, but I mean, ball didn't go his way.
Now we're talking top left by the 30, right? Top left by the 30.
Yeah.
The
top guys.
Debo is down there right here by the 40. You see him right there with the sleeve.
Okay, so he's carrying
on the
Debo.
left side. He does what he's supposed to do. Yeah, he does what he's supposed to do to a degree. I wish, and what we're gonna do going forward, I'm gonna find something where I can like start drawing on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
So people can start seeing exactly what it is. But as we go top left side, right? He does what he's supposed to do to a degree. I mean, Debo don't really do nothing.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, he did what he was supposed to do. He stayed with him and then went and followed the ball. I mean, I'm not mad at that rep.
Nah. Okay. We're back on the top left again. Over there on the left side of the formation. So he's 1-on-1 with Debo. Yeah, he 1-on-1 with Debo because Kittle's going to be going to the other side. So Kittle's transitioning to, well, yeah, they're left. You would say they're left.
Yeah.
But the defense is left, right?
Now, I'm excited for this film just because he's going up against what some would consider a wide receiver one. I personally don't consider Debo a wide receiver one, but he is a high-end fringe wide receiver two at the very least. Just right. I don't know. Do you consider him a wide receiver one even with the move to Washington?
Not really.
Yeah, no.
Even no, because he's not Washington's number one.
He might have mean that.
He's fucking
pending right now, but as of right now, unless they pay that,
but I mean, if all things were like how they wanted it, he's not number one.
Yeah, because if they don't pay number one, it's gonna get real scary over there.
You're gonna have to have Debo. Out of necessity, motherfucker gotta be number one. Yeah,
we'll talk about that a little later in the episode, probably. But just know we're watching that situation.
I hope, bro. I hope so. I hope other motherfuckers is watching it too.
All I can say is it is being monitored very closely. We're gonna see how this plays out. But I mean, we'll see with that, man. I'm excited to see how this year goes.
So look,
you never know who might end up on the squad. Shit.
Exactly. Now look, the running back just motioned to our side. You feel me? He just motioned to our side over there on the 30. Now Debo is on the slot.
Yeah.
But we had the motion out to the running back. So you feel me?
That's what's the name, right? Mason.
Let's see what he does. I forgot buddy name. There you go. Oh, okay. I'm trying to see who I would put that on. Bless you. Okay, so his guy is Debo, which he technically has, right?
Yeah.
And this is where like Chris Smith starts to scare me. Because look, I mean, Debo.
I gotta see it from the very beginning.
Watch,
See how
watch Debo. Watch when Debo makes his curl break.
Yeah.
Bam. Okay, so gets that. Now,
yeah, I guess
this is where
I
it gets
guess
ugly because
right
he's
there,
going
unless
sky
they're in
ass
zone.
free.
Are they? The thing I gotta understand, I'm trying to figure out is, are they in man or are they in zone right here? Now, if they're in man, he did. Then Sam did his job right there.
Then he
did his job. But if they're in zone, I don't know.
Right.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah. It looked like man to me. Everybody looked manned up.
Yeah.
Because he's manned right down here. Here, he's manned.
Backer right there in the middle.
Linebacker was manned on Kittle. Right. Spy here. It looked like he got what he's supposed to do. This be my problem with Chris Smith. Like, what the hell are you doing? Go.
Yeah.
Now we can see it from this view because he goes this way.
Yeah, this will be a little bit better view. That Madden view.
So we had a blitz. He's over here on the side of the screen. He right here.
Yeah.
So he's doing his job.
Yeah, he can't. All those passing lanes are taken up. Can't throw it nowhere right there. So all he could do really is go to that running back.
That's more safety for real.
That's on the safety, but also that is a good safety. That is a cool distance though for in a break. Maybe he should have took off a little sooner on there. That would be my guess, but yeah, if this is man, that's still a solid rep right there from Sam Webb covering Debo.
Yeah, bro. Look, it's man.
Oh yeah.
At that point, Chris Smith got to be faster getting down there.
Yeah, at that point, he sees everybody shifting down, so he left his assignment and he went towards that running back. So yeah, that's good spatial awareness right there. I like that.
All right, so Buddy was out. He's still on. If we're talking about the defensive side, he's on the left side of the defense. But if we're going to talk about offensive side, he's on here, the right side. So let's just say right side over here. On the 30, motion's down. So now we kind of got, we got two over here. Little bunch formation. I guess he does his job.
That's good coverage right there because he
just looks so cloudy.
It looks crazy, but also you don't want to get bunched up right there because that's something where a pick play could go off and they could fuck around and screen both of them. So I'm not too mad at it. I'm okay with that just because you got to figure out, which guy you got to pick up at that point. So he was waiting to see which guy was going to break out that outside or inside. And if they would have broke inside, if I'm not mistaken, I think the safety was right there too.
Well, safety's over here in the middle of the field. If you look in the middle of the field right here, the safety got this post route that's coming. So he's got that outside post that's coming in or that in.
He basically turned into the safety at that point. When they went to that bunches, he turned into an additional safety in a way where it's like he got help over the top. That was kind of, I don't know, that's a weird play call for me. That's a weird play call just because I feel like maybe, I don't know if maybe they were trying to run a pick route and it fell through or not, but I don't know. I don't like my receivers being that close, especially if they're running a route and they haven't broken on the route yet.
Me either. But here we are. I mean, outside, bro. Again, we're on the right side of the formation. Well, yeah, I guess if that's what you want to say.
So far,
I look at this like my left, but
yeah. So far, footwork and technique wise, I'm intrigued. What I want to see now, hopefully, we can see some soon is like some run stop or run support reps. I want to see what he could do.
I wish his footwork, like I don't know. To me, his footwork has looked a little clunky. It's looked a little clumsy. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Well, I mean, I'll take your word for it because you played the position. So you this is more your cup of tea than it is mine. Like I understand the position, but you actually played it.
It just looked a little clumsy. Let me see. Oh shit! You gotta take it for a ride. I mean, at the end of the day, bro. I mean, you got to try to get his legs down at least.
Yeah.
My boy got taken for a ride for like 5 extra yards.
Try to tackle him up top. You can't tackle no matter who it is, whether it be the first stringer
bro,
or
we can't
the
tackle
second
top.
stringer. It don't matter who it is. You gotta go for the waist or their legs. No point trying to tackle up high because
Now pause.
just
Like
like that.
From the other view, right?
Yeah, let's see it from this man view.
Yep, you get fucked off. Like from the other view, Buddy looks small. He don't look small right here, though. That running back is not small. This motherfucker's big.
Nah, you're a big dude.
You like you said, you gotta get on his
Jordan
goddamn
Mason, right?
legs, bro.
Yeah, that's Jordan Mason. He's a solid
goddamn
frame running back, bro. Yeah, you're not gonna bring down a guy of that stature trying to tackle high, bro. You gotta get low. Lowest man wins on those situations.
Yeah, you gotta get low. You gotta get those legs, bro. That'd be the film point on that.
I see it. I gotta see who that. Play that view one more time. I want to see something real quick on that. Play that view one more time. My fault. Okay, let's see something. And I'm trying to see if I witnessed another player that we're gonna watch their film in a little bit do something that I didn't like. But I don't think that was him. He might be safe. Let's see.
No, he's not in.
Okay. Just because I seen somebody flash across right there on a missed tackle, and I was about to say, but it's another name you yelled at earlier. You got in this case a little earlier, so
yeah, it ain't him. Ain't him.
All right.
Lucky he saved for now till like about 5 minutes from now.
Yeah.
All right. Quick playthrough. Right, we got Debo transitioning over here to the right side of the formation. Right.
Yep.
So boom, he gets the motion in. We got a lot of fucking cushion right here, bro. It's a lot of cushion. But either way, all right, we let the in breaking go. See, this is what I don't like, bro, because if he doesn't have the pressure, he could get the shit off. That could be a catch.
That's kind of a tough angle, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's a tough window right there. He could, but that's a real tough because you're throwing back opposite side of the field,
bro.
Right there. It's possible though, but yeah, right there, I will say he hesitated on that break.
I don't know.
He shouldn't be throwing that far. It could be cut, like you said, too much spacing right there.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't like that he's trailing at the end of the route.
Hey, bro,
that's too much still.
This is what I'm saying. This is relying way too much on these fucking linebackers to make a play. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, this nigga, this dude's not doing anything, bro. He's not doing anything. You feel me? Like, like he's guarding grass, and pretty much both of the corners are, and it's really not their fault, to be honest. This is more of, and I talked about it last week, bro. This is more like a PG thing. It gets on my fucking nerves sometimes when he does this.
Mm-hmm.
Time and time again, bro, he has our DBs doing this shit. Like, they're not guarding anything. Look at 26 down here, bro. 26. I mean, like he can try to make a play, but real talk, like he can't.
He's gonna have to make a play likely after the catch, and that I get you. That's a pet peeve I have. I would say, like, now, granted, I think Patrick Graham is a dope defensive coordinator. I think he knows his shit, but that's one pet peeve is you play the DBs a little too far off. And now I get it. I get it. You rather than beat us with short yardage than beat us over the top. I get that completely, but I don't know. There's some times where it's like you got to trust your corner, especially if they're solid and press man. Let them jam these dudes up at the line. Let them get that pressure.
And this is the next thing. If you have Fred Warner in the second level at linebacker, so be it. Like it is what it is. You feel me? But you don't. We don't have that type of coverage at linebacker where we can just trust our second unit to do what they supposed to do. That's why we be getting killed over the fucking middle of the field.
Yeah,
because we be playing our DB so far back.
Everybody got to execute the assignment, and they got to execute their assignment. It's complementary football. If you're not complimenting everybody else by taking care of your assignment, there's a good chance that shit's gonna be off balance and shit's gonna get fucked off in the process.
Right. So as far as Sam Webb goes, like technically he did his job, right? Like technically, but
Yeah.
it's more on the play call where it's like these motherfuckers already 15 yards back. We can
You got
allow
him a little out of
15
position.
yards of space. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's a lot, bro. That's a lot. Exactly.
Yeah. Now, if we had a
Now,
dude
lucky we
out
got
there, like,
pressure and
yeah,
all
Now-
that extra.
only way I understand if you have guys like that are on spacing is if you have a dude that you know is he knows it, he studies the game and he reads that shit and he gonna jump that fucking route and he gonna come up with the ball. Other than that,
Exactly.
it don't make sense because more likely some of these guys are gonna wait to see like, oh, the ball's over here. Okay, let me go get him now.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So at this point, bro, like we don't know what type of corners we have and if these are the type of corners that can do that. So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. The one thing I will say too, also that's
Next
gonna be
play.
a key component, defense that also hurt us last year was a lot of our key D line got hurt. Wilkins went down. Kuntz was out for the year. Max missed a good amount of the year, so that hurt us on the D line. So that caused our corners to have to cover a bit more. I feel like with most of the teams, that's what it's been. Is even though we've had like even I'll say this for Pete Carroll teams in the past. For Pete Carroll teams in the past, he's had great defensive lines. Regardless, he's had tremendous secondaries. He had the Legion of Boom, of course, but we can't not talk about that defensive line. He had a pass rush right there that was getting home a lot, which was helping that secondary not have to cover so much.
Yeah,
Now,
I mean, we'll see what's up with this D line now. I mean, there's no Christian Wilkins though, but at the end of the day, we'll see. But either way, they got to like the secondary is gonna have to make a play regardless. Like, because there's gonna be times like teams figure out we're going against some squads that have offenses. So like we're gonna be tested. We're gonna be tested.
Yeah, and you got quarterbacks that they're not statues in the pocket coming up. They can move around and they could extend play. So you're gonna have to be able to cover just in case our D line don't get home. You're gonna have to cover. You're gonna have to do what it do and make sure you can make those plays.
Right.
Because if not, they're gonna make plays against us.
Here we go over here where the NFL logo is on the right side. Buddy with the long sleeves is already he running full speed at him. See, look, like, you know what I mean? These are coverages. I ain't gonna lie, bro. These are kind of coverages that you call when you like trying to hide your corner. You feel me?
When you're trying to hide a weakness.
Like, exactly. When you're trying to be like, I don't really trust him like that, so I'm gonna place that 15 yards back so we don't get burned and he can see everything in front of him or whatever the case. Like that's kind of what's being called right now because he's not doing anything.
I get it though. Also, I feel like he's also doing this. A big part too is because it's our second and third team going up against their starters. Even though obviously preseason doesn't matter, you want to see what you got to work with. I think he's just trying to play it safe right here.
What the hell? In the regular season, other teams they gonna be playing their second and third string. These motherfuckers gonna have to play right here where they playing. So at the end of the day, I can't get on that. Where now I'm looking at him, right? We're going against Debo down here. We on the 30, right? Debo's on the 30. Yeah. We already turned. I like the position. We look good. But you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? How I'm like, it looked clunky. It looked clunky as a motherfucker. Now this is what I'm talking about. Right? Watch. Boom, right? Look at the footwork. Look. It looks weird. Like we're shuffling damn near, right? But if we're going against a real technician, bro, he gonna break his ass down. Like an old car, bro. He gonna break that ass down, bro. Watch.
Yeah. Only thing I can think is maybe he's seen the ball already being thrown, but I don't know about that one, especially letting him giving your full back to him right there. You don't even see the receiver at that point.
What a catch. Like, look. I don't like it. I don't like out that break like that. I don't think he's quick enough to get out that break to try to come back and try to do all that extra like he was trying to do.
Yeah, nah.
Maybe
Maybe
not a good rep on that one. Didn't like that rep.
Yeah. See the next play on that.
Yeah, didn't like that rep. All right, here we go. We're on the 50. He's on the 50 over here. Let's see what we got. There you go. See? Bro, that's damn near L on that. But see, it's the damn positioning, bro. It's the positioning.
Yeah, he got them playing too far back.
Speed. He's not going to be able to make a play on that, bro. He can't.
Yeah, bro.
Because you're not getting bro. It's a free release to the inside. Free release. Ain't shit you gonna be able to do.
Yeah.
That's more scheme, bro. That's more scheme than it is player.
I feel like stuff. Yeah, and in a way, I feel like that's probably a big reason why we're going to see guys like Eric Stokes and Darian Porter as those boundary starting corners, because they have that type of speed to jump those back routes and stuff, and to that recovery speed to make those athletic. So it makes sense, and maybe that's the reason why which, in my opinion, he has the speed and recovery time to do it too, but maybe that's the reason why right now they don't have Decamerion potentially starting. It's because he's more of like a press man.
He don't have the length.
Yeah, you're taking away from his game and that press man by having him play back. It's a little bit different.
Hey, you know what people was calling? They was calling me every name in the sun. With Jacory.
I'm not gonna say he's bad though. That don't mean he's bad. It's
there's
just
no vindication yet.
Scheme thing.
No, I'm not saying he's bad. I'm not saying he's bad, but no, mean he's not mid. Right? Either way, we'll continue.
Come on, man. We can't say he's mid. That's crazy. That's crazy. No, we'll figure next week. We'll get to the bottom of this. We're gonna see live. We're gonna see some Jacory film live next week on the lockdowns and takeaways for Dallas.
Bro, that is going to ruffle feathers right there, bro. Relax, bro. I'm kidding. Everybody that's saying that Rundown is a hater. Just sometimes. Let me see. Nah. Well, goddamn, bro. Let's just get blocked 15 yards downfield. I know the play's damn near over. I just hate seeing this. Know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Don't get pumped. I get what you're saying. Don't get pumped.
We letting them drive us all the way downfield like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Shut his ass off you, bro. Fuck off me.
Yeah.
All right, last play here. Make it good. All right. On the 40. On the 40. He's sitting right at the 30. So what are we saying? What are we saying, Mike? This is damn near 10 yards of space. Damn near. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So does he have the recovery speed? Oh shit. Bro, he was praying to God that man got stopped before he got to him. Well, I guarantee you. Look,
tackle.
A million things was going through Sam's mind right now before this man touched the ground.
That's a pet peeve of mine, bro. You already know. I gotta see
his wife, his child.
I gotta see some aggression in my corners, bro. If you see the ball and you see the opposition's jersey carrying the ball, and you got an open shot, take that fucking shot. Hit him. Try and make a play. Even if you're not the one making the solo tackle. You gotta excuse this man. You gotta excuse this man, bro.
You gotta excuse this man, because about right here, or about right couple steps, bro, he's over here thinking about mama in the stands and thinking about what the hell he want to eat after the game, bro. Because right now, tackling this motherfucker one-on-one is the last thing. Is the last thing this motherfucker is wanting to do. I guarantee you, it's the last thing he wants to do. Most corners are like that, though. Most. It's rare when you do get the occasional one that wants to fuck somebody up.
Yeah.
So that's why I like certain corners, but more times than not, you're not gonna get a guy that's gonna come in and knock a motherfucker block off at the cornerback position. Which, hey, just make the tackle. at the end of the day. But you'd like it not to be soft. You feel what I'm saying? That's the next thing.
Let's see this angle. Let's see this angle of this shit.
You want the back view. Woo, boy. Buddy.
Yeah, bro. Like, just
he thought it was
jump.
going to be one-on-one.
Bro, hit him with an elbow drop. Do something. Something at this point, bro.
Yeah. Okay, this is a passing down. Oh my God.
This is Brock Purdy.
Let's see what he did from the jump, right? Let's watch our guy from the jump. Let's see what he did. This to be the last play. Now look, right? Now we're finally in press man. Now we finally pressing. We're up here on the 30. We finally get to press. So let's see what he does. Well, we fucked up already. What's the number one rule, bro? As a corner, number one rule. That motherfucker cannot get inside. He cannot get inside.
Don't let him cross your face and go inside, bro.
And that's the immediate one. And lo and behold, the motherfucker's running a deep in route. So now luckily you have a linebacker that's right here. But if this was like, let's keep it real, bro. If this a real deal, receive, right? Because we're talking about second and third, because this is not Brandon Ayuk. This is not Ayuk. This is like Chris Conley or some shit. So if this is Brandon Ayuk, he's probably barbecue chicken right there. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah.
Because immediately, bro, look, he not even ready. He don't get no hands on Buddy like that to redirect the route. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And immediately he's playing trail, right? He's playing trail. He don't have that much. He don't have no leverage to stop this motherfucker. Know which way he's going.
Yeah, and safety's not even looking that way.
That's just a shitty route. You feel me? That's just a shitty route.
That's probably a reason why we don't really see him in press man.
Now look, this what makes a motherfucker. There you go. Now this what makes like a dude like, and I hate to say it, but like Pat Surtain so fucking good. Like this motherfucker's still square at the line, even when the receiver's like this. He's still square type shit. Like he ain't even moved, he ain't backpedaled, he ain't did shit. Yeah, bro, he ain't did shit.
He jamming somebody up at that point
until Buddy takes that step. Yeah. But that's the difference. And see, look, there are some things with Sam Webb's game that's like they're okay, but then like we're in year what? Like 4?
I think 3 or 4, yeah.
Something like that. And we're last year was 3, and we still seeing a little bit of the same thing where this ain't even the top brass. You know what I mean? Like these dudes that's second, third string on other teams still working. You got defensive coaches, right? Playing coverages in preseason. That's like, we got to kind of hide dudes. You know what I mean? We got to kind of hide certain guys. Not good. Now, can he play in a pinch on the outside? Maybe.
Yeah.
The tackling that I saw just now doesn't give me a lot of confidence for like, oh yeah, let's put him on the fucking let's put him on the inside for slot. Yeah.
Honestly, I gotta see a lot more aggression from both candidates that are apparently competing for that spot. I gotta see a lot more aggression. And if we've yet to see that aggression by the time we put the pads on and we hit that first preseason game, maybe we need to look outside the building for our guy. Or who knows, maybe we need to take a look at some of these UDFAs, some of these young guys that this is their first year. This is their first look at the pros. Maybe they might have something right there.Maybe one of them SC kids or something.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see what goes on with that. But we've already spoke ad nauseum about slots and who we can add and shit like that. So it's up to the squad at that point. It's up to the squad. And we'll see.
They gotta see what they can do at that point.
Yep. So to the squad. So now let's go to our next film. I low-key wanted to save this for last, but I'm juiced now, so I can do this now. Hold on. But before we do that, give me a second. All right, so yeah, like I'm saying, bro. I feel like it's time to go to the main event now, man. Everybody's anomaly when it comes to the corner position, and that's Decamerion Richardson.
Oh, the main event.
That is
okay.
The main event, bro. The main event. So
I thought you was gonna hit me with Stokes right now. I was like, oh shit, okay.
Nah. We going now. I need to see this now. So look, we down here at the 40, right? We down here at the 40. We already here, and you can't even see him. So we gonna have to take this off real quick so everybody see exactly what we looking at. Yes, sir. Down here, right here at the 30 or at the 40. He's at the bottom of the screen. We know the number. So let's go ahead and watch, man.
Yeah.
See what he gives us.
Okay.
Dog.
That was the first rep.
All right.
That was the first rep.
Dog. Shit. Dog, bro. He's still running this way. We see his jersey number and all. Why is he still running the other way? It's clear that the wide receiver is not running a fucking route.
Oh my god.
Look, he's still going.
Come on, cuz no.
Oh man, dog. This is the first rap. Look here. All right.
Shit.
Wait, all right, Mike, real quick, bro. Hit him with the disclaimer one more time before we start this one. Hit him with the disclaimer once more.
All right. Disclaimer. This is our first time watching the film. Yes, this is the very first time we're watching this film. This might be your first time. It may not. Just know we're not watching this with the intention to hate. We're watching this to give a full assessment and analysis of the film that we're watching currently. So if you hear us say some things bad about a player, there's a good chance they probably deserve it. They probably did some bullshit on that play. And rightfully so, we had to say something about it.
Did they? Did they?
Hey.
Oh my god, dog.
My boy needs.
Like, it's excusable, right? Like, all right, they get me for a little bit. Like,
he need a map, bro. I'm sorry. He need a map. He need to update Waze, Google Maps, whatever, bro. No, that was horrible.
No, it'd be excusable if you're like, all right, bro, like, all right, they get me for a couple steps. Like, it is what it is. You feel me? Like, if he would have stopped right here because he sees like the wide receiver block, like right here, you feel me? Like, they got me a little bit. I got you. But the wide receiver, bro, you tell me what threat of a route you see right now, right? Who's running a route? Where are they running the route at? Okay, so
the only person you could say is maybe that running back, but he'd be coming this way. Yeah, the only person maybe is that running back, but he'd be going to the outside, towards the sideline. The same direction that he's avoiding.
That I think this is, bro, he thinks the running back has the ball. He thinks the running back has the ball.
He has to.
Which is shameful because, bro, you could see everything right here. Dog. Why are you? First of all, as a corner, why the fuck are you looking in the backfield like that anyway? Why?
Also, isn't it also an assignment that if you see the quarterback going your direction, you kind of got to keep an eye on the quarterback too?
Yes, because you're the only outside motherfucker over here, as we can see.
Yeah, you're the lone soldier on that side, bro. You gotta hold down the fort. If the ball goes that way, your line of defense. So he gets past you, that's it. that's to the crib.
Dog.
Yeah, like even Merrick was playing the run.
How?
Even Merrick.
It's not like he's a linebacker and he's shooting in there like that. Like, that's what I'm saying.
You get me?
How did he see it? And he sunk in. Merrick is damn near to the line of scrimmage, and even Merrick was like, oh, okay, the quarterback got it. Bro, DeCam is right here. How?
He had the whole view. It's like that fucking famous Trent Richardson play down there, bro. And what makes it worse, bro, this is regular season.
Why is
this ain't preseason snaps. This is live. This was nationally televised.
Hey, bro, I just want you to see like what happens at the end of this when I pause it. Why is he right here? Look at this, bro. He the only person. He's the only one running the wrong way on the field. He's he's running the wrong way.
Hey, he didn't realize until he seen guys passing him. Until he seen his teammates running past him. That's when he oh shit. Never mind.
Oh, it might be the other way. Oh, my bad. My bad. That's on me.
Fuck. I'm sorry, guys.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're not trying to come off as haters. Just know when even in the team rooms, if they're watching the film like this is exactly what they're doing. Coach gonna be on his helmet. What the fuck was that? What the fuck were you looking at right there? What were you thinking?
10 times worse than what the hell we saying.
Yeah,
that moment he pays you, so of course he gonna get on your ass.
Yeah.
But here we go. That's one. All right, Mike. You know the rule. He got 2 more. 3 strikes. Yeah, he got 2 more. All right. Now look, we down here. It seems like we're gonna be at the bottom of the screen primarily, which is cool. So he's gonna be at the bottom of the screen down here, so we know we can always check down here at the bottom. He's at the 40. Look at PG again, bro. It's like 10 yards of space. PG be having us play off, but either way, here we are.
Is that Tyree right there at a wide 9?
Let me see. Was it? No, fucking Chase.
No. Okay, Calebon's at a wide 9. That's still kind of odd. Like, even though that he's that close to him, Calebon's assignment isn't to chip him. Why do you have him playing so far off? Why is he so far off the ball?
I don't know. Because you don't trust your corners like that, bro. You do that when to me personally, like more times than not, you be having your corners play at a certain distance, so they not, you at least comfortable with giving up the short passes. You feel me? Like it is what it is.
Yeah,
you ain't trying to get burnt deep.
Now, granted, I believe we were technically still a part of a certain programming of the year that was going on. But
at this point, we already win some games. It was already a wrap.
We won one, yeah. We had won the Jacksonville game. So technically we're still right there, I guess. But yeah, you lost Cam Ward already at that point. So at that point you were playing for, well, I guess if you wanted maybe Travis or obviously Ashton, who we got. But
yeah, right.
Yeah, and we did have a shitload of injuries at that point too. So it was
he got in there. He stuck his nose in there.
He tackled.
Stuck his nose in there. Made a tackle. I'm not mad at it.
He showed some aggression. So that's a positive point for him right there. That's a positive play. Because so far we haven't seen too much.
You stuck your nose in there, bro. You stuck your nose in there.
On this series, on lockdowns and takeaways, so far, my biggest takeaway is lack of aggression. We haven't seen very much aggression from these corners. I want to see some aggression, bro. That's what I want to see in my secondary.
Yeah,
I want to see some aggression. Now I know they're not going to be the Legion of Boom. That's him,
right? But this is one of my favorite guys though. Palomar made the play, but really looking. Well, I don't know what the fuck the Saints are running down here. You got 2 dudes like that. Merrick is covering by himself. So, I mean, technically he does do his job.
Filling that space, I guess. But I don't know. I mean, Merrick, pretty much right there. The 2 receivers are too close to each other.
2 dudes are running in the same area.
Yeah, you can't really. He's not going to throw right there.
That's a post. No, yeah, that's a post, bro. That's the post that gets thrown is the safety. That's the safety's job. Which Palomar does his job because he gets the ball out. My guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now that's one of my guys. Palomar is one of my guys.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with him.
Oh, that's one of my guys too. Yeah,
Hard.
that's the alumni right there. You already know. I'm fucking with the Oos.
Yeah. Good fucking play.
I'm excited about the
good
safeties,
play.
bro.
Good play.
That's why, like a lot.
There you go.
If anybody's questioning the safety play, bro, I'm not
The
questioning
safeties
it.
I like.
Polamalu, Jeremy Chin, I like it. If you
the
Jeremy
lines
Chin
of,
as
like
safety,
not really
I like
questioning
it.
it.
Mhm.
It's more saying like that's what I'm saying. I don't like him playing nickel like that. That takes him away. That takes him away.
The only
from
way
what
I
he's
like
really
it
trying to
is
do,
if you have
what
another
I really
safety.
want him to do.
Yeah, only way I'll be okay with that because I know he can play nickel and I know he can do an exceptional job there. I got to see another safety in the room that we can make that happen. But if there's not another safety, then you're going to be either way. You're going to have a mismatch somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. Right. All right. So we down here at the bottom of the screen again. Look here now. It's 101 and it's 3rd and 6. So we'll see. Oh, running play. Never mind. We're saved. We're saved. Which I'm not even gonna watch this dog because he didn't do shit. So we're gonna continue. Okay. I think he might have got that first down the way it looked. Bottom of the screen. Flag. If I remember correctly, this game was ugly.
Oh yeah, that's why last week when we were like, oh, we could pull it up to watch this one player. No, we're seeing him on that other game. We didn't have to see it, but it's all good. Yeah. This is our opportunity to see some Damerian Richardson, so we watching it.
Exactly. Bottom of the screen. I mean, let's see what we do. It's a longer throw now, so he saved. We're not gonna watch
now,
this.
Kat, those of y'all that are watching, whether you're on Twitter or you on YouTube, if you like what you're seeing, make sure you leave a thumbs up on the video. If you don't like what you're seeing, but you like what you're hearing on the review, at least leave a thumbs up, and also make sure to subscribe too.
Factuals. Okay. What we got? Oh shit.
You at the bottom of the screen.
Hold on. Yeah. Okay, I found where we were. All right. Let's get out of here. We on 2nd and 6 now. My God, bro. It seems like every trick play, they just like, we're going to go 25 way. Look. Oh, it's not even a trick play. That is a...
No, it's just counter.
A halfback swing. Just a halfback swing, low key. Oh, now, okay, look. Now, all right, I get it. It's a tight end.
He shedded him and made the tackle.
You got to get past the tight end. Like
that was a good play.
I don't know, Mike. This motherfucker let him get a first down, bro. That was 2nd and 6.
Yeah.
That's 6 yards free that he let him get. You feel what I'm saying? Look. For example, right? We can see other corners in the league who can get around blocks and make that tackle.
Yeah.
I've seen other corners do that in the league. 100%. That separates the corners, though.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Like the plays you can make here.
Yeah.
And turn this shit into either a 4, maybe 3-yard gain, or I'm going to just get blocked 6 yards downfield and then barely take on. Not even.
Oh, wow. He didn't even make the tackle. I thought he wrapped up and made the tackle. Fuck.
Because he didn't make the tackle. No. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's ugly. Look.
Yeah, no, that's a bad
he's getting driven backwards. There is no, like, trying to fight the block off. There's no trying to fight that block off at all. It's just more like running with the dude. And then look, didn't even finish. Still squirted off.
Yeah, that's all bad, bro.
Yeah, no. 2. That's 2.
That's 2.
We got one more. And I'm not even impressed with the coverage. My God. My God. Oh, and don't tell me. Let me see something. I mean, I don't know, dog. I don't know. That's probably more on. It's probably more on your boy Jack.
Oh yeah, this play. Yeah, that was him.
At this point,
that was on him.
That's Jack. He goes up in. Like if it's man, then for sure he's all the way fucked off. Let me see something.
Yeah.
No, it's zone. It's zone. Yeah, that's on Jack Jones, bro. That's on Jack. Because you see how DeCam lets him go that way, kind of. You know what I mean? Like everybody's kind of playing their zone, and then you see how like
actually,
too short.
That might be
Timo to get around.
That might be Timo.
Well, either way.
Yeah, I think that might be Timo low key. Yeah, Timo was way too far in the center.
Way, they both DeCam. Oh, for sure. What the hell he was doing, I don't know. How you fall for that bullshit? Dude?
I don't know, man. The reason why certain guys aren't on this team no more, though.
All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. You're doing too much. A throw. They didn't throw to his side though, so it's a screen. Nobody cares about no screen like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's at the top of the screen now because we flipped sides. Now he's at the top of the screen up here, but by the 30 because we flipped sides. So now we at the top of the screen.
Mm-hmm. I see him. Let's get it.
I mean, he didn't really. He didn't really do anything covering grass for real.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, but see, look, that's literally what I just said in the fucking first place. So damn off, right? And it puts so much pressure on our second level, which is the linebackers, and we don't have no Fred Warner in there. So at the end of the day, bro, this is where teams attack us all the time because we got dudes slipping here in the second level or whatever the case, bro.
Yeah.
Free release for real.
Pretty much.
Now, granted, that's a tight end, right? But teams kill us in the middle of the field.
Hey, he tried to hurdle, bro.
All the time, bro.
That was a funny.
Nobody got no hands on him, bro. Nobody got.
That's crazy.
No hands on him. Nothing. Yeah, that was terrible.
You can tell at that point people were over it, bro. They was trying to leave. They was trying to plan their vacation.
I want to see that. Real talk. Dog, we ain't getting no pass plays. We getting all run. Come on now. Give me something. They don't want to throw the ball at all. God damn. This is some of the tough film I see.
Yeah.
God damn, this tank film. See, there you go. That was nice. That was nice by DeCam.
Yeah.
All right, here we go at the top of the screen. We'll end it off on this one because he made a play.
Yeah.
Right? Start immediately. Boom. All right. There you go.
There you go. That's what we want to see. Hell yeah. Yeah. I want to see this angle.
There you go.
Yeah. Yep. That was nice.
That's it. That's it. You okay, but it's 3rd and 10. I want to see this. 3rd and 10. What do we got? There you go. What the all right. How is he so wide open? What's the middle of the field? Yet again. All right, bro. And this is gonna kind of be like a segue into something else, but this is an example of why I continuously say, like, I'm kind of scared of Palomar being just like a true free safety. You feel me? Now, this is him. Like, you see where Timo is? You see where Timo is?
Yeah, he in the box.
He right behind Timo. Right? Yeah, he right behind.
Yeah.
Just like watch the awareness. Watch the awareness. You feel me? Like, where are we going?
Yeah, bro. That was crazy.
Why? That scares me. That scares me a little bit. Now, as far as DeCam goes, he did his job. Which it's my takeaway from this film is seeing that he's better in the zone, bro. Better in the zone, bro.
Yeah.
Now, so far, I ain't seen too many press man reps from him. Right? I ain't seen too many press man reps.
It was majority zone.
Can't really evaluate. But when he knows where he's supposed to be going, sure, right? Like it looks good. But then we saw some instances where also he looks confused.
Yeah, he looked like a rookie out there, which, hey, rookie campaign, you're going to see some growing pains where it's not going to be perfect. You're going to make some mistakes right there. Now, granted, some of them were a little ugly mistakes, but hey, it can be fixed.
Yes.
The shit that can be fixed. And hopefully with this new coaching staff, along with previous and still current defensive coordinator Patrick Graham, they could do something and really develop these guys into some legit depth players that could actually make an impact on the field for us.
Now, do we have a well, apparently that one didn't count, so either way we look good. All right, here we're doing it on this one. Trying to give it a chance to see more of like his coverage. But the Saints are making this shit hard because they're not doing anything.
They had a hell of people out too, didn't they? Like majority of their receivers.
They kind of did.
Yeah.
Okay, bunch formation, top of the screen. Let's see if we can get something here. Last little rep. Yep. Oh shit. That's it. L.
On who? On DeCam?
That's an L. Now it's mainly it's scheme and the fact that we're not getting no hands. We're not getting.
Oh wait, am I looking at the wrong guy? Bro, is he closer to
top of the?
Is he at 45? He at 45? All right, I'm looking at the wrong guy then. Okay,
that's Hobbs. Yeah, that's Hobbs. Closer to the 40. Closer to the 40. That's more of a. Yeah, he's at the 40. He's at the 40. Right here, pause it. Right, he basically becomes the nickel. Right. But
yeah,
because the dude that low key, quote unquote, turns into the slot receiver, that's right here near Spillane, right here. He's free. He's mad free, bro. So at this point, there's nothing. He has the speed, yes, but if the other dude has speed too, that kind of nullifies the whole fucking superpower, don't it? So you gotta do something to knock him off the route, bro. This is a free release. Now he's probably not going to throw it over the top of you because you have the safety.
I think he stayed with them right there.
No,
I don't
that's
think
it. That's an L.
I mean, you know a little more regarding corner than I do, so I'll take your word for this.
Because it's just the only way I'm saying it's an L. I'm always looking at the separation, right, and at the same time, can the quarterback lead him enough? If the quarterback has enough time, right, and this is out the break. First of all, there's like 2 points that he can hit him at. This break, if he wanted to, you feel what I'm saying? Like if it was clean, this is timing. Off of the straight timing, bro, he'd be able to hit Buddy. Now maybe Spillane gets in the way, maybe that can fuck the timing off or whatever the case. But say if like I'm going my straight 1, 2, 3 or my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which let me see what he's taking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or it's probably 3. He takes his 3 off of that break right here, bro. I don't see him catching up to that. That's just me. Now let me see again. Right now, now the quarterback throws a bad ball. You feel what I'm saying?
Wait, are we looking at the right guy, or is it over here at the? Is he closer to the sideline?
Nah, not closer to the sidelines. In the middle.
Okay, because in the middle, I didn't think that one was that. I don't think that one was bad. I think it was other dude over here got cooked on that route.
Everybody's getting cooked. Everybody's getting cooked. Nobody's playing well. If you look, bro, like there's no point now. The only way that DeCam is catching up to this motherfucker is if the ball is bad. If the ball is bad, then yeah, he's gonna catch up to that.
Yeah,
because he has the speed to make up for a receiver kind of stopping a little bit to catch up to the ball. But if the ball's in front and it's a good timed ball, I don't know. I don't see it.
Yeah,
I don't see it. Now maybe it's me. Maybe we can see it from the back view, right? Let's see it from the back view. One, two, three. Well, he got rid of that motherfucker already. You see what I'm saying? Bro, he's like up here already. You feel me? At the top. Yeah. That dude's already here. Let me see if I can see it from the other side, bro. There we go. We might be able to see it from this side.
Yeah, this might be a little better angle for it. Let's see.
But he got rid of the shit so fucking fast. I didn't really like it like that. There is no points of the film. This is just my takeaway. There's no points of the film where I was like, oh yeah, bro, lockdown coverage. You know what I mean? Like I didn't see that. No. I saw more like shaky a little bit.
Yeah, it looked like a lot of depth, basically. A lot of depth type reps where he's going to be battling for a position. We're going to see if he's going to have an opportunity even to make the team. It's going to be an uphill battle right here because there's guys that are hungry. There's UDFAs. There's other veterans that got signed that they're going to want to see what they could do. They're hungry and they want a chance at that spot too.
Yeah, and that's why it's I don't know. I would like for DeCam to get a newfound sense of breath of fresh air, like, you know, so to speak, of saying like, okay, I got Pete Carroll here. I could turn the misfortunes I had last year into something different. You know what I mean? And this is a coach that works with my skill set and likes my skill set. I would like to see that. And by all means, there are certain reps in this film that we just watched where he's playing off the type of Pete Carroll coverage that he likes. And you can see it a little bit. It's there, right? It is there.
Yeah.
But how much can Pete refine it is the question. Yeah.
And if there's anybody that can make that happen, it's Pete. That's the DB guru right there. So he can make it happen with guys in Seattle. I wouldn't be surprised that he can make it happen with our guys.
Hopefully now, as far as that tackling, that aggression, it needs to up itself, right? I did not like that.
Yeah.
Seeing that in the film. Every time a run came near him, it wasn't good. It was good night, Irene, pretty much. So there's that. Again, bro, like this profile, the way he was playing, it makes me feel like he's going to have trouble with shiftier receivers, bro. He's not gonna like this receiver that he was going against today wasn't all that shifty, right? So he was able to do his thing, but kind of it reared its ugly head again. And this is what I've been saying the whole time. I think that he's kind of stiff, right? A little bit. Like I think he's kind of stiff a little bit to the point where I think receivers that can really break down and really get into it, you know what I mean? Like they're gonna give him trouble.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be some work needed right there. We're definitely gonna have to work on that footwork and the technique. It's gonna take time, but thankfully there's a reason why there's depth pieces and there's opportunities and moments like training camp, which next week we're finally gonna get that opportunity to see how they develop, and obviously as time progresses, you got joint practices, then you have the preseason. So we're going to see if he's taken a leap forward since this film, which we've seen from last season.
Exactly. Real quick. Technical difficulties. But we back. All right, we back.
We are now at the blunts portion of blunts and breakdowns.
There we go. But today, bro, that was we have a little change of plans today, right? That is the episode that we were planning on giving you guys a different little episode as far as doing 3 guys today, DeCam, Sam Webb and Eric Stokes. But we kind of made a little change to the plans. Next week for our live episode, right? We're gonna add Eric Stokes to the live episode, bro, because we know that Darian Porter is looking to be a starter, but we know Decamerion and Eric Stokes are battling for that other starting corner spot. So it'd be kind of nice to watch them back to back and say, okay, what do we see here? What do we not see here? Right?
Yeah, and that's true. That's, in my opinion, the key battle of Cap. Right there, that's the marquee matchup that we're gonna see. Okay, who wants it more? Who wants to be that guy that's on the field that's making those plays, that's getting that recognition on the defense? And who knows? It might even be a matter of fact where all 3 of them might end up starting. Maybe one of those guys they might feel comfortable putting in that slot. It's gonna be real interesting to see the versatility and how these guys match up and how they fare. Now, granted, it's going to be a much different scheme when we watch Eric Stokes' film because he was on Green Bay, and that's a big reason why he's over here now is because he needed to change the scenery and to play in a type of scheme that he's more familiar with and comfortable playing it.
100%. So we'll see exactly what he can give us. We'll see Jacorian Bennett and see how that can translate to a Pete Carroll style defense, and then see what we can get from Darian Porter, of course, man. So next week will be our live episode. So make sure y'all tune in like every Thursday, 6:00 Pacific time, 9:00 Eastern, right? We here, man. Make sure you tapping in with your guy Machiavelli on Twitter. If you're on Twitter, come holla at your boy here, Rundown, on YouTube at the Raider Rundown. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Help
subscribe to my channel on YouTube too. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel on YouTube too, Machiavelli 24. Got a lot more tapes. Got a lot more even BTB episodes. You might see my guy Rundown on there very soon. You might see him on there soon. I gotta have him on there soon so we can talk ball.
Yep. So make sure you guys hitting up BTB. It's Thursday, so y'all already saw the rundown on Wednesday. Appreciate everybody that's tapped in. But y'all already know what we say, man. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Make sure you hitting that subscribe button as well here, man. We appreciate everybody, all the Raider family that's tapping in. And we will let me see.
How close are we now? What's the milestone now? How close are we to that big 3K?
We at 12. No, not 12. We're at 2620, I believe. 2620. So just under 400. So at 400 of y'all, make sure y'all subscribe to my guy Rundown's channel, man. He's doing a special giveaway
for a special jersey, and not just anybody's jersey, but
QB1.
the talk. Yeah, the guy who's been the big talk of the offseason, QB1. You get a shot at getting a Geno Smith jersey for the price of none but a subscription. All you gotta do is subscribe. All you gotta do.
Subscription. Well, and you already know, man. Like I said, I give it to you whatever flavor you need. You feel what I'm saying? You need a white, you need a black. We got you. Don't worry about it, man. But giving away that custom Geno jersey once your boy hit 3K. But until then, you already know what it is, man. We're going to catch you next time on another episode here of Blunts and Breakdowns. Y'all stay safe, and we'll see y'all next Thursday for the live. Peace.
Yep. Yeah.